Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Rashita Batra. Today we will start our next compound, which is baking soda. The formula for baking soda is NaHCO3, sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate. The manufacture process of baking soda is related to washing soda, which is Solvay ammonia process. The first step in the Solvay process is useful in preparation of baking soda, which is NaCl reacts with ammonia and water and carbon dioxide. NaCl and water forms a brine solution. These chemicals react with each other and forms NaHCO3 and ammonium chloride. NaHCO3 is slightly soluble in water, so it is separated by the process of filtration. Now next is the uses of baking soda. It is used in baking powder. Baking soda is important component of baking powder. Now along with baking soda, some tartaric acid is also added in baking powder. The purpose of adding tartaric acid to baking powder is to neutralize the effect of baking soda, as it is basic in nature. When dough of the cake is prepared, baking powder is added. Now what is the purpose of adding baking powder is the baking soda which is present in baking powder, when it is heated, it converts into Na2CO3 along with H2O and carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide released in this reaction, it makes the cake fluffy and porous. Second use of baking soda is it is used as antacid. Antacid are used when there is excess acidity in our stomach. As we know that our stomach contains HCl. When NaHCO3 reacts with HCl, as we know it is a base and HCl is acid, it forms NaCl, H2O and CO2. Next use of baking soda is in the fire extinguisher. Here is a small diagram to show the fire extinguisher, which contains a knob, a nozzle, a container which contains NaHCO3, baking soda, and inside this container a glass container which contains sulfuric acid. Now when the knob is pressed, this H2SO4 get mixed with NaHCO3. The reaction which is involved in this is NaHCO3 combines with H2SO4. It forms Na2SO4 along with carbon dioxide and H2O. This CO2 and H2O helps to extinguish the fire. Our next compound is bleaching powder. The formula for bleaching powder is CaOCl2, calcium oxychloride or calcium hypochlorite, or also known as chloride of lime. The manufacture process of bleaching powder is by slaked lime. When it reacts with chlorine, it forms CaOCl2 and water is formed. It is a very useful reagent in textile and paper industry. Some of the uses of bleaching powder is it is used for bleaching cotton, linen, wool pulp, etc. Sterilization of drinking water, manufacture of chloroform and oxidizing agent in laboratory. Now what is oxidizing agent? Which helps in oxidation of other and itself get reduced. Our next compound is plaster of Paris. The formula for plaster of Paris is CaSO4.12H2 calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Hemihydrate means half mole of water molecule. So now as the name plaster of Paris, so it has to related to Paris. Now it was initially prepared in Paris when gypsum is heated to a temperature of 373 Kelvin. Plaster of Paris is prepared. CaSO4.12H2O. The formula for gypsum is CaSO4.2H2O and 3 by 2 moles of H2O is released out. Now the temperature is fixed here at 373 Kelvin. If the temperature exceeds to this, at higher temperature, this plaster of Paris changes into anhydrous form, which is calcium sulfate, and half mole of water is separated out. Next is uses of plaster of Paris. First is for making molds and cars for toys and potteries. Second is for covering walls and roofs and for making designs on them, as the name POP. Third one is in surgical bandages for setting the fractured bones. If a bone is fractured, we use POP to set them. The reaction involved in setting of the fractured bones is water molecule reacts with POP. It forms CaSO4 dot 2H2O, which is gypsum. The gypsum formed in this reaction restricts the movement of bones, so it helps in setting of the fractured bones. The last use of plaster of Paris is for making fireproof materials. Our next topic is hydrated salts. Some salts contain some water molecules which are loosely attached to the salt molecule. These are hydrated in nature and are known as water of crystallization. Some of the salt which have water of crystallization examples are washing soda Na2CO3 dot 10H2O. These are water of crystallization. Gypsum CaSO4 dot 2H2O, blue vitriol CuSO4 dot 5H2O, green vitriol FeSO4 dot 7H2O. Now these water of crystallization is responsible for color for some salts also, like copper sulfate dot 5H2O. It has a blue color. If these water of crystallization are removed, it will become colorless. For example, what reaction involved here is CuSO4 dot 5H2O. When it is heated, it converts into CuSO4 plus 5H2O. Here the color of blue vitriol copper sulfate is blue. When it is heated, it becomes white in color. But when again water is added to this copper sulfate, it again becomes blue in color. When water is added, it again becomes blue in color. That is it for this video. अगर आपको कोई डाउट है, कोई कन्फ्यूजन है, तो आप इस वीडियो के कमेंट सेक्शन में जाके कमेंट करके मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं. आई होप आपको आज का वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा. लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन फॉर मोर वीडियोज़. See you all in the next video. Till then, take good care of yourselves and thank you so much.